Well, we're starting the season next weekend, and we have the opportunity that we don't have very often of having 2 meets on the first weekend, and both of them being in the Seattle area. So I think our plan is to really give a lot of opportunity to people, different people, to compete, to see how they do in competition, see those that are new for us, our freshmen, how they're going to do. Just get a real feel for that before we start the travel part of our season. We have a big team. We have some crucial injuries right now, a couple kids that'll be out the whole month. So we're really relying on some of the new kids and a lot of specialists at this point.
You have the entire group of people returning from last year's national championship meet. What are your thoughts? How important is that to have so many experienced gymnasts back?
That's definitely important. The experience is definitely important, and but we have a good core of freshmen too that have come in, and we've some injuries to some of those people that competed last year, like Laura Willis having surgery. Have put her to a one-person event right now. Kayshawn Bars, an All-American, second place, runner-up at nationals, struggling with a shoulder injury. So we can't just rely on their experience. We have to nurture the new kids coming in and get them into the college mode of competition every weekend too.
You've got a lot of great specialists, but who do you anticipate being your top all-arounder this year?
I really think Anissa will fill that for us. Samantha Taylor was hopeful of being an all-around. She sprained her ankle Monday, so she'll be back, but it'll be a little later in the season. Anissa's a senior. She has the experience. She was runner-up on beam last year, All-American in all-around, and she's ready to really have a good finish to her senior year in her gymnastics career. I think she's going to do some great stuff this season.
What newcomers can Falcons fans expect to contribute this year?
I think right now, initially early in the season, I think Allie So will be, she's going to compete all events this next weekend, not all on the same night necessarily. We're trying to kind of give kids a break with the 2-meet weekend. So I think she's going to be, pushing into the all-around as we go through the season. I think Kenley is just recovering from a sprained knee. She's going to be, adding some power to our lineups, and we're going to see her competing some too.
Great. And lastly, obviously, it's just the start of the season, but looking ahead to the end of the season, what do you expect this team is capable of doing this year?
They're really, they're really a highly talented team. They're a very, they work together well. They support each other well. We've got to rely on people getting healthy. I think that's going to be the key thing, being able to compete, who our top kids are really, as we get to the middle and end of the season and get some good scores at that point that'll put us favorably into a position for nationals.